Hey y'all, what it do? I think today is I don't know, the 18th, 19th, 17th, I don't even know. But anyway, in Indiana, we are coming up on an election. And we have the ability to absentee vote because of this airborne stuff during this coronacation. But anyway, so I've called up a few of my friends, and just to ask, hey, if they if they've got the absentee ballot. And people's like, oh shit, I need to do that, because I think either the deadline's today or it's coming up. And because Indiana's a two-step process, so you have to request. So you have to call your county election board, which you could just Google. You can put your county in and put election wherever county you live in, and you have to request an application for absentee ballot. And then they send you the application, which you send back in, and then your absentee ballot will be sent. And then you fill it out and you send that back in. So Indiana residents, wherever you're at throughout the United States, you need to do that. You need to do that ASAP. And most counties, I know Porter County and Lake County, you can actually print off the application off their website. And I believe you also can email it back to them too, or fax it in. But that's something that we need to do. And for you people, because I've heard this today, which it hurt my heart, that who says I'm going to vote, and I actually went off on a person, because look, I understand, a lot of people think that their vote doesn't matter, that one vote, but it's no different from anything else. If I got 100 people, if I need $100, I can get $100 from one person, or I can get $1 from 100 people. So it's all about the pooling of the votes. That's what happens. So your vote does matter, because it goes into a big pool of things for the community. Now, if you're also one of the people who believe, all these politicians are crooked, this, that, and that, yeah, maybe, what? I definitely can understand, because I think a lot of them are power hungry, and they get in and they do things that they shouldn't do, or they get in and they, they don't do exactly what they said they were going to do. But one of the things, find an issue that means something to you, near and dear to you, to your heart. It could be one issue. Hell, I don't know. It could be climate control. It could be, public education. It could be, a number of different things, and it could be individual issues. And find you someone who shares your same beliefs. Now, another thing you can do is, and this is how I feel, is, because it does matter, and maybe you don't have any kids, because it does, local politics matter, federal politics matter too, and we're seeing this right now during this pandemic. So even if you decide, just show, call one of your friends up that you love, or your mom or your dad, or somebody you care about a lot. And if you don't want to vote, or you don't want to look into the candidate, just ask them who they're voting for. And do the same thing that they do, because at least you're helping somebody that you care about, get their vote, you're voting with them. I mean, but to not vote is a vote. It's a vote for somebody. In other words, you're saying, I don't give a damn what happens. I'm gonna be okay. And you and you know what? You might be right. I mean, hell, at 47 years, I've been through Republicans, I've been through Democrats, I've been through shitty, mayors and good mayors and shitty senators and shitty governors and good ones. I have, and we've all come through it. But what if is that one day when you look at things and for instance, and take the federal election. Judges. The same thing with governors, judges. They're appointing these people. And if they're putting things that, they harm, especially in the black community, and they're electing these, attorney generals and all these different people who don't have our interests at heart, this is what you get. Then they start making laws and making, the Supreme Court pick. That matters. And it matters who was the president in this case. I mean, things supposed to be kind of, balanced out or this, that, and the other, and I get that. But some things can go extreme that way, or extreme that way. So it does matter. It really, truly does. So, again, just Google, your county and your election office and go to their website, and either call them or email them and get your application for the absentee ballots, get that process started. Because if it's not due today, it's due this week, that application. And then they'll get those ballots out. And when you get that ballot, put it right back in the mail. And also, too, make sure you do your census. If you hadn't done it yet, get it done. It takes like 5 minutes. Same thing with the absentee ballot. It takes nothing. It's like 10, 15 minutes out of your time. Hell, this video is longer than what it would take you to do those things. But anyway, y'all, make sure you get your absentee ballot. Whoa. That dude almost tore my ass up. Wow. He's running from the police in a white Escalade. Wow. Oh. Shit. Oh, he's gonna die. There's so many potholes up there under that bridge. He's doing high speed. He don't know this area. He in trouble. You gotta go to the middle. Avoid the edges. Wow. When I was a kid, I would want to chase those cars. But you can't run from Motorola, bro. I don't know why people even try that. Wow. I need to look at my Fitbit and see what my heart rate is, man. Yeah, it jumped up. It jumped up. Yeah, wow. Wow. I wonder why he running, what he did. I read the Indiana State Police blotter tonight. Wow. Damn, that dude could have killed me. Oh, wow. Anyway, make sure, get the census done, get the absentee ballot, get your application to absentee ballot. And if you're watching this from another state that hadn't voted yet, then, see if you can vote absentee ballot as well there. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to let this rock and roll. I wonder if he got on the highway. It looked like that's where he was headed to, which is right here. But I know one thing, you got them state birds on your ass, man. That can't be a good feeling. Wow. Peace.